It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Matchup of a couple of teams, Greg, with one big thing in common. A new head coach from a season ago. These are always the seasons we want to see how they play out, how they can implement their plan going in.
And more often than not, Mike, as we all know, when you find yourself in position to make a coaching change, it's because the previous few seasons did not go according to plan. So the question is, did they find the right new head coach to lead them in this next era for their organization? These two teams today are hoping that this goes a long way into deciding, do they have the right guy pulling the strings? Because if you do, if you have a head coach and a quarterback, you can win for a long time in this league.
The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that is brought in. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Seahawks come on, and that means it's Geno Smith. What a story he's been. Real turnaround here in his 12th year now in the NFL. Came out to Seattle, backed up Russell Wilson the last 3 years. Greg, he has been the starter, and he runs this Seattle offense now.
If he's going to lead his team to a win, he has to be smart with his decision-making. The last thing you want to do is give the opposing team an extra possession solely because you got reckless with the ball. As long as he is calculated with those risks, I think they have a good chance today coming out on top.
Play action now. It's Geno. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. Ray McLeod deep to return. The Falcons offense ready now for their second drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Cousins gonna throw. That one is caught by Mooney. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Cousins. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll run with Robinson. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The Seahawks offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Cousins. That's caught. It's high. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing is Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, Cousins. He'll get this to McLeod. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action with Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Nice pickup there by Bijan Robinson. And so often these big running backs coming out of college, Mike, everyone just assumes they're downhill guys and the passing game is an afterthought. Bijan led all rookie running backs with 58 catches last year. Continues to be a big part of his game. He is the ultimate dual threat back.
Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Cousins. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
I think the rest of those receivers in.
Mike McDonald, not a huge fan of that last call, and he will throw the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Cousins now. Throw over the middle, caught by London. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, making sure everyone knew who they were responsible for, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Second and 7. The tight end Fant in motion. Off the play fake. Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Keno going to throw for it. That's going to be caught. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, he gets there just a little bit quicker. He can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Williams now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. There's Kirk Cousins. He and the Falcons set for their next drive. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. To the left side in the hands of London. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. For the Falcons in the first half, they were led by their quarterback, the veteran Kirk Cousins. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. On 1st down is Smith. Lockett brings it in out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
The tight end Fant in motion. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense and Kirk Cousins heading back on the field. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're going to try to keep it going. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The linebacker Jerome Baker there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, Cousins. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. Open man, left side, he's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Falcon first down. Throwing now, Cousins. That's caught. It's Hodge. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Throwing is Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now, Cousins. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Cousins to throw. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got for the first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Cousins now on 2nd down. That's caught left side by Pitts. First and 10. Cousins now. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Another run here for Robinson. And he will score. Bijan Robinson Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Chenault. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Geno Smith getting ready for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Geno. He'll tuck it and take off. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They go play action with Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Cousins. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he is going to score a pick-6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks cut the lead to 3, 24-21. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's cut. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Cousins gonna throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. They needed 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a 1st down.
And what a clutch throw here on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points, extend this lead. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock, leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. They'll run here. And he will have the Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Lockett headed in motion. A 2nd down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Gino. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Williams now to return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Oh, he's got a man open. That's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal, but either way, I'm coming away with points.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw over the middle, caught by London. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Second down and 8. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.